Hi, everyone. This presentation is a personal risk management case study I completed with a real family living in South Jordan, Utah. Today, I will briefly walk you through the family's risk exposures and my specific recommendations to manage those risks effectively. The family that I interviewed consists of a married couple in their early 30s, currently raising a toddler and expecting their second child. They rent a home for $2,800 a month. Their primary earner works for, does door-to-door sales for a fiber company and owns a small construction company as well. He earns around 80 to 100,000 a year annually. The spouse stays at home to care for the children. The family doesn't have renter's insurance. It exposes them to loss of property due to fire, theft, or water damage. And they also lack liability coverage. I recommend a renter's policy that includes at least $30,000 in personal property protection and $300,000 in liability. Both cars that they own are financed, and their current insurance only meets the Utah's minimum liability limits. In a serious accident, this may not be enough. I suggest increasing liability coverage, adding personal injury and uninsured motorist protection, and reassessing their need for two vehicles given financial strain, seeing that one of the spouse is a homemaker. They currently have no health insurance, which is especially risky with a pregnancy and toddler. I recommend enrolling in a subsidized marketplace plan, seeing that the primary income owner is self-employed and does not receive health insurance benefits from an employer. If they qualify, they could also explore possibly an agent that works with the marketplace plan. So potentially when they have an employer or a high deductible plan in the future. With dependents and one income, life insurance is critical. I recommend the primary earner take out a policy for 500,000 to 750,000 term policy, and the homemaker a $250,000 policy to cover child care and funeral expenses. Term insurance in this case would be the best as it's affordable and flexible. They currently do not have any disability insurance, given their lack of financial cushion and their variable income. Any injury or illness could be devastating. A long-term policy covering at least 60% of income is critical for them. Short-term coverage could provide an added protection if affordable. Their emergency fund only covers about a week of expenses. I recommend they build this to at least 3 months. At the same time, they should begin tackling high interest debt and start retirement savings with small Roth IRA contributions as well. The construction business needs proper insurance to reduce liability and avoid legal risk. They should also create a will and assign guardianship for their children in case of death or incapacity. Simple, affordable tools can help them with both. In summary, this family faces serious risk exposure across nearly every area: housing, health, income, and estate planning. These recommendations a practical and affordable roadmap to reduce these risks and build a more stable financial future. Thank you.